Sultanate of Oman Television, first the headlines. His Majesty Sultan Qaboos gives an audience at Bayt al-Baraka to His Royal Highness Prince Khalid bin Salman bin Abdulaziz Al Saud, Deputy Minister of Defense of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. And the Sultan Qaboos University celebrates the graduation of the 30th batch of students of science colleges. Those were the headlines. Now for the news in detail. His Majesty Sultan Qaboos gave an audience at Bayt al-Baraka last night to His Royal Highness Prince Khalid bin Salman bin Abdulaziz Al Saud, Deputy Minister of Defense of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. His Royal Highness conveyed the greetings and best wishes of the custodian of the two holy mosques, King Salman bin Abdulaziz Al Saud, to His Majesty of good health and happiness, and for Omani people further progress and prosperity. His Majesty the Sultan asked His Highness to convey greetings and best wishes to the King of good health and welfare, and for Saudi people more progress and prosperity. The meeting was attended by His Excellency Sayyid Khalid bin Hilal bin Saud Al Busaidi, Minister of the Diwan of Royal Court, and His Excellency General Sultan bin Muhammad Al Nu'mani, Minister of the Royal Office, and the accompanying delegation of His Highness the guest. The Sultan Qaboos University celebrated the graduation of the 30th batch of students of science colleges. This ceremony was presided over by His Excellency Mohammed bin Az-Zubair, Advisor to His Majesty the Sultan for Economic Planning Affairs. More details in the following report by Saleh bin Khalfan al-Rahbi.
Graduation brings a mixture of feelings of enthusiasm, joy, and achievement. These proud moments have been long waited for by students and parents alike. In this festive atmosphere, Sultan Qaboos University celebrated the graduation of the 30th batch of students from the scientific colleges.
I'm very proud of myself. Finally, I can see all the hard work that I did. It's come to this point. And I would like to thank my family and my friends. They have been very supportive to me, and special thank to my mom. And she's a really wonderful and greatest woman in my life.
I feel a sense of pride and achievement on behalf of myself and my family. I'd like to thank my supervisor, who has helped me immensely in completing my PhD, and also my family, especially my mom and dad, and all my friends from the department and the whole college.
There are no words that describe my feelings today. I'm beyond happy and excited that I'm graduating, and this is only the beginning of a bright future.
1,283 students graduated from the College of Engineering, College of Agricultural and Marine Sciences, College of Medicine and Health Sciences, College of Nursing, and the College of Science.
Well, I'm very glad that I reached this point. It's a milestone in my plan, in my future plan, and this is gifted to my loving parents, to my friends who supported me to reach this point, and to the place where I work, the Ministry of Oil and Gas.
It's a special day and it's a special time. First of all, I would like to thank God for making me what I'm now, graduation student. And really I want to give my thanks to my family for supporting me.
My feeling is kind of a mixture, happy and sad, because I've been it's a really long journey. I'm gonna miss out my home. I'm really happy because I'm really looking forward for the future and what's gonna happen.
Sultan Qaboos University takes pride in providing its students with standard programs and scientific experiences year after another, which in turn resulted in successive achievements, whether at the local or international level.
All the years spent at the university flashed before the eyes of the graduates. Every second reminded them of the efforts they made. From now onwards, they will begin a fresh new journey to serve the homeland. Saleh Bakhalfan al-Rahbi, Sultan Qaboos University, Muscat.
Means of strengthening cooperation between the Sultanate and Kazakhstan in the legislative and monitoring fields top discussions of His Excellency Khalid bin Hilal al-Ma'wali, Chairman of the Shura Council, with His Excellency Muhammad Ali Najmuddin, Ambassador of Kazakhstan, accredited to the Sultanate. During the meeting, His Excellency the Chairman of the Shura Council received an invitation to participate in the 4th Conference of the Heads of Parliaments due to be held in the Kazakhstan. His Excellency Khalid bin Hilal al-Ma'wali, Chairman of the Shura Council, received the delegation of the Management of Defense and Foreign Relations Committee affiliated to the National Assembly in the Parliament of Kenya. The meeting dwelt on the Omani and Kenyan relations as well as joint cooperation between the two countries, especially in the parliamentary fields. During the meeting, the two sides affirmed on the necessity of forming parliamentary friendship group between the two councils, which is meant for enhancing cooperation between the two countries in the parliamentary fields. In an endeavor to enhance the culture of scientific research among medical workers, the 2nd Conference on Studies and Research in the health sector was opened in the Wilaya of Ibri. It included 10 work papers that focused on the future vision for studies and research 2050. The conference dealt with topics related to raising awareness on the use of antibiotics, lifestyle assessment and research and publications ethics. More than 100 health workers took part in the conference. Still to come in our news bulletin. Village Daris in the Wilaya of Nizwa that dates back to hundreds of years represents historical values as a touristic destination. Welcome back to the news from the Sultanate of Oman television. Hospitals and health centers affiliated to the Ministry of Health in the Sultanate conducted around 122,000 surgeries during 2018. The statistics issued by the Ministry of Health stated that around 15.5 million Omani patients visited the outpatient clinics in 2018, with an average of 5.7 visits of the individual in a year. The statistics also showed that around 800,000 non-Omani patients visited the outpatient clinics in 2018 at an average of 0.4 visits per individual in a year. According to the statistics, the number of hospitals in the Sultanate reached 81, out of which 50 hospitals are affiliated to the Ministry of Health. These hospitals include over 5,000 beds. The number of health complexes in the Sultanate reached 22, while the number of health centers reached 185. The Ministry of Tourism implemented a number of tourism awareness campaigns and programs within the framework to preserve the natural resources and enhance tourism in the Sultanate. The ministry is currently supervising 11 tourism information centers in various governorates of the Sultanate. It also distributes tourism leaflets that shed light on tourism sites, facilities and services in both English and Arabic languages. The technical committee concerned with mechanisms of urban planning discussed 135 topics during its meeting. The committee, along with a number of government bodies, reviewed housing, commercial and investment projects in the governorates of North and South Sharqiyya. Badr al-Sama Hospitals Group celebrated the re-accreditation of GCI accreditation for quality healthcare services. More details in the following report.
Badr Sama Hospitals Group recently celebrated the re-accreditation of JCI accreditation for quality healthcare services for its branches in Roi and Al Khawd, which was awarded by JCI in the United States of America, the highest accreditation organization in the world. The certificate was received by His Excellency Dr. Ahmed bin Mohammed bin Ubaid Al-Saidi, Minister of Health, in the presence of a number of ambassadors from a number of countries and representatives of diplomatic missions in the Sultanate and a number of officials at the Ministry of Health and private institutions.
Today's function is the GSE accreditation function. GSE is the world's biggest and standard accreditation of the hospitals. Second time, because the first time, before 3 years, we accepted this accreditation. Again, we renewed it after 3 years. This is the best accreditation. We have 2 branches is done the accreditation.
His Excellency also honored a number of executives of the branches of Badr Sama, in addition to honoring members of the main team of the Joint International Committee for Hospital Accreditation from all branches of Badr Sama Hospital in the Sultanate. During the ceremony, 2 lectures, one on coronary heart disease, was presented by Dr. Benny Panakal, Senior Consultant of Interventional Cardiology. The other, entitled Modern Stress Epidemic and Its Management, was presented by Dr. Gerald Di Costa, a specialist psychiatrist.
We achieved JCI accreditation. It is re-accredited by our 2 hospitals, and the certificate is distributed by His Excellency, the Minister of Health, in the presence of the Director General of Private Health Sector, Dr. Madan Al-Khabouri. We are happy to improve the quality of Badr Sama, and Badr Sama always looking into the quality health care service to the society with affordable cost.
The Badr Sama Group has achieved this prestigious accreditation by meeting the rigorous and inflexible quality standards set by the committee in 14 chapters under 2 categories of standards that focus on patient service standards and the standards of healthcare management.
This is the first time any hospital in private sector in Oman is getting this achievement, and we commit that all our hospitals in Oman will be soon accredited by the international accreditation bodies.
This has led to an increase in the quality of treatment services provided by Badr Sama Hospitals Group, while maintaining the fees of the services provided at reasonable prices.
Daris Falaj in the Wilaya of Nizwa is one of the famous Falages due to its great touristic and heritage importance. It is also the biggest Omani Falaj in terms of water quantity and the length of its discharge channel, which extends to more than 5 kilometers. This Falaj was inscribed on the list of World Heritage Sites at UNESCO. The site is an attractive destination for many tourists and visitors who come to enjoy the flowing water through the ancient stone-made channel and the park around it. This is the Sultanate of Oman Television. Before we end tonight's bulletin, here are the main points once again. His Majesty Sultan Qaboos gives an audience at Beit al-Barakah to His Royal Highness Prince Khalid bin Salman bin Abdul Aziz Al Saud, Deputy Minister of Defense of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. And the Sultan Qaboos University celebrates the graduation of the 30th batch of students of science colleges. With that, we come to the end of tonight's news bulletin. From all of us here at the newsroom and the studios, it's good night.